Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, whatever the case may be. In this bright and wonderful world we call home, what are you making that face for? What? My children, ladies and gentlemen. It is the Aloha Hour. I am once again your host, Mike S. Miller. Edwin is predisposed this evening. He did just spend about 2.5, 3 hours with us on the old drawn and quartered stream. So, Edwin, you are excused. A couple people are probably going to be popping in here in a little bit. But until then, let me grab the latest stream chat. See who's in here. Hello, everyone. P Money, Jim, Bobo, Derek F, Nasser, listening for 5 minutes before bed. Okay, night, Nasser. I hope you have wonderful ideas in your sleeps. 8 more subs, Mike. Yes, I am very, very close to the 3,000 sub mark. So happy, joy. Happy, joy. You should practice your camera work. I don't know what that means, Dennis. What camera work am I? Should I move angle? It's just stuck on my computer right here. I mean, I could stick it on this thing, but then it'd be like right up in my face, and you guys would be like looking at me like, "Hey, this is Mike, and I'm here to talk to you." So that'd be kind of weird. John Malin,
Aloha,
has made an appearance. Aloha. How are you doing, my fellow?
From my victory. Fresh from my victory.
Victory? Brother. I don't know why I started that contest. It's starting to wear on my ego.
You just can't take it too seriously.
No, I don't. It's all in good fun.
But you placed higher than I did last time. I'm surprised Elliot went so far down. I don't think the crowd likes smack talking Elliot. I think they like Mr. Rogers Elliot.
So you don't think it has anything to do at all with the artwork?
Oh, his artwork is all right.
Someone in the chat says, Dennis says, John Malin, you got almost twice as many votes as Mike.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to go ahead and put Dennis in a timeout. We don't talk like that in here, Dennis.
Oh, did he say something bad?
Yeah, he said you got almost twice as many votes as me.
Oh. Guys, I might have had an assist. I'm just saying. So, don't let that run too seriously. Actually, I'm pretty disappointed because look.
How did I not win? How did I not win with this? Come on, look at that rogue.
Hold on, let me pop it on the screen.
Malibu Mike.
No, that rogue was great, actually.
Thank you.
I like yours a lot. I thought you should have been first, Mike.
I think
honest truth, you were probably first. You and Art were probably tied for first.
Art deserved to win.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just.
And that Eric guy, actually, his was pretty good too. So.
Yes, that Eric guy, Eric Nienotowski. He's he's jumped in, but he hasn't had a lot of time to spend on the YouTubes lately. So we'll have to give him some more attention as time goes by.
Yeah, because I was thinking when I was looking, I was like, yeah, I wonder what his book's going to look like.
What the heck? Dennis has another account. This guy, he just sneaks right back in.
Oh, is that who you banned?
Yeah. And then he puts timeout, LOL. I see. So Dennis was using multiple accounts to vote for you.
Ah, good man, Dennis. Good man.
Works. Sean Tillman mentions that AT&T is screwing me and I need Comcast. They're a horrible company, but their internet service is legit. Also, your rogue was sweet. Oh, thank you. And happy Sukkot. Happy Sukkot to you. I should probably know what that is.
Yeah, so I wonder why you got so few votes, Mike. Do you think it's your camera? Do you think it's not people not being able to actually kind of spend time and get a good view at your art, or what?
I don't know. I thought Arts was great. I mean,
Oh yeah, his is great, but I mean, you were like, I don't know, 5th or something. Like I said, you and him should have probably been top 1 and 2. So,
whatever. I've never. Mine was too reserved. Testosterone overload says.
Yours definitely had really good execution. It might have just been kind of a, pose shot, but everything on there looked great.
The other 2 I had was like sort of an action shot, and then this one I just quit. Like really, you can't even see it. It's so light. But yeah.
Hold it up again. Hold it up again. I didn't even get a chance to see it because I'm looking at the other screen.
This is the sort of an action shot. I didn't like where it was going, and I didn't want to take the time to erase it.
Oh, I can just make out the arms a little bit, kind of a swing pose.
Yeah. What model of Logitech camera do I have? I don't know. It just says HD 1080p. My son says it's like the one all the YouTubers get. So, with my luck, I'll be Gary Shipman's Secret Santa. We're not doing Secret Santa, Nasser. Stop trying to make that a thing. He keeps bringing that up. Are we doing Secret Santa? Nasser, it's been 5 minutes. You should be asleep already. I love giving.
Yeah, doesn't he have a job interview tomorrow?
Yeah, get to bed, kid.
Yeah.
Sheesh. You're gonna get in there all bleary-eyed.
Oh, we have Master Letterer Eric Weathers is in the chat. If anyone has a project and they need a letterer, Eric is the letterer for Graveyard Shift and Jawbreakers right now, and probably more.
Very nice.
We'd like to keep getting him some work.
Yeah. You know, hey, let's jump into the article I posted. It's Margot Robbie's Birds of Prey. Share. Right here. So Margot Robbie's Birds of Prey sets February 20. Would you stop with the noises, please? Stop. Stop now. February 2020 release date. They use Adam Hughes art. Who's this? Jim Chung? Is Jim Chung?
I don't know who that one is.
How about this?
I just recognize the Hughes.
Yeah.
Hey, there's some old guy's head.
Party Bear!
Yeah, let me turn down the sound here so you guys don't get all weird.
The top of his head.
Is it still the top of my head? Please say no.
No, you're on the avatar now.
It's just my gloating face. Look at that face, that gloating face.
Oh, yeah, because you're the champ. The
Yeah.
champ is here.
We are the champions, my friend, all of us.
I think Mike was robbed on that, just for the record.
It was a nice gesture, Mike. It really was.
Mm-hmm.
What?
I think he and
You're
you
drawing.
were both 1 and 2.
Oh, the gesture. All right, we're jumping into this article so I can get it out of the way so we can just draw and talk crap.
Okay, Margot Robbie, I'm with you.
Okay, Margot Robbie's Birds of Prey sets February 2020 release date. There's some artwork. Warner Brothers will release Margot Robbie's female superhero team-up film Birds of Prey on February 7, 2020. The studio announced Monday. The film will also be shown on IMAX, of course. Robbie will reprise her Suicide Squad character, Harley Quinn, as well, produced alongside concepts created by Jordan Gorfinkel and our very own Chuck Dixon.
Yay.
A second round of actresses will be test leading blah, blah, blah. Originally created by Robert Kneider and artist Carmen Infantino. In 1947, Black Canary, Dinah Laurel, is a hand-to-hand combatant from a family of crime fighters. So, you know what? I don't even need to read all this, but why on earth are they making this a Margot Robbie thing when it's about Birds of Prey, but Margot Robbie, she's gonna obviously be like the villain, right? I mean, she's a bad guy.
I can't see how. I would imagine they're gonna make her the good guy. I mean, what are they gonna do? They're gonna have Birds of Prey beat up Margot Robbie. They're the only saving grace from that Suicide Squad.
Yeah, I couldn't even watch Suicide Squad. It was so bad. I watched like maybe 30 minutes of it, and I freaking bailed. I never bail on movies.
I think they're going to throw around the team like kind of Deadpool X-Force.
I think they'll have her join the team, or she'll work with the team at some point.
So they're going to do it just so that they can have her be in the movie.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they might not feel that. Maybe they don't feel that she's strong enough to hold up her own movie, but try her with another ensemble, and maybe they can make that work.
So, if you were a betting man, what are your odds on this movie being any good?
Right now,
what are the characters again? I'm sorry, what are the characters again? So it's going to be Black Canary, Harley Quinn, and what are the other characters?
Huntress, Batgirl.
It's gonna fail.
Didn't they try that with that TV show?
And this failed. This cop chick. I think that's probably Montoya.
There's a movie?
they're talking about doing one.
Oh, this is gonna feel like Suicide Squad.
Birds of Prey. Oh, and then this is probably what's her face from Suicide Squad, right? Katana, is that her name?
Oh yeah. I did that book.
This movie's gonna fail. They're gonna do like Suicide Squad. It's just gonna be horrible.
Yeah, Suicide Squad was so bloody bad.
I think if they gave them really kick-ass costumes, like Batgirl, Huntress, they could have a shot. But if they
they're gonna put Batgirl in this J.C. Penney's outfit.
Yeah, it's gonna depend, I think, on the designs first, and then the ability to for them to act, and definitely to have a good story. So.
Yeah, to have a bad story. I mean, they got a great costume, but if they got a bad story, it's gonna be horrible.
Yeah, can we get Kate Blanchett in it?
Ooh.
Can we just put her in everything?
Micah, did you not do any homework today?
They need to do some. I mean, she's such a stunning lady, and she can move really well. She can fight.
So yeah, she's a great actress.
Yeah, she's getting a little older, but they got to do something soon.
Whoa. You make Samuel L. Jackson a 20-year-old man.
Yeah, I guess they could just digitally augment her, give her a digital facelift.
Yes, take her face from Lord of the Rings and use that.
Sorry, I was yelling at my
all the time. Wouldn't that be funny if she's like 70?
Well, Hollywood got this program called the thing.
Yeah, we heard you, Mike.
Well, Hollywood got this program, right? It's called the thing Gemini or something like that, where they make the actors look young. Like they did with Johnny Depp.
So you're talking about Kate Blanchett from like Thor, right? Like she was.
Yeah.
That Kate. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, Lord of the Rings.
She looked pretty good in Thor.
Yeah, she looked better than Lord of the Rings.
Yeah, she can still pull it off.
She's a great actress too. So what are you trying to make her?
Well, I'm trying to explain to Art that she doesn't have to pull it off. They just put her face from onto her body, and she can keep acting as a hot 30-something-year-old until she's 90.
I think Mike was asking what character was she.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. She can be, I don't know, news reporter. I'll go watch that movie.
She'd be young Batgirl.
A young Batgirl.
Yeah.
What are the choices again? What are characters they're using besides
Huntress, Batgirl,
Batgirl,
Anna? Except maybe they just didn't know who was supposed to be in the freaking movie. That's always possible.
Well, the next thing, what they should do is bring Poison Ivy into that.
I love Poison Ivy. She's one of my favorite Batman villains.
Oh, that'll probably be who they're going to fight. They're going to have to do that because aren't they in a romance in the comics?
I don't know if they're in a romance or are they just kind of like good friends.
Oh, like Bert and Ernie?
Yeah. Good friends, code for gay.
Yeah. Well, I don't follow DC, so I don't really know what's going on there like at all. Not that I follow anyone anymore, but my understanding from the outside was that there was some kind of whatever friendship or whatever between them. And if fans are kind of expecting that, then I think it'd be, probably a good move to at least put Poison Ivy in there. I don't know to what extent, but you could at least set up the villain buddy system.
Well, the thing is, like, Poison Ivy and Harley Quinn team up quite a bit, so they would be cool adversaries actually for the Birds of Prey characters. The only thing is, I think they're far cooler than the Birds of Prey characters.
Right.
Yeah, that'd be interesting. That'd be an interesting movie.
They should have just done that, just take a Harley Quinn and
they might.
We're Ivy and that's it.
We're all speculating, Antonio. We don't know what they're planning on doing with it.
Right.
I know what they're planning on doing with it. They're planning on making a really bad movie.
Well, I'll tell you this:
they're trying to figure out how to make it good.
Movie.
if they do cast Kate, right? She's gonna probably do like Will Smith did. She's gonna carry the movie.
Yeah.
Will Smith couldn't carry that movie.
Will Smith did not carry the Suicide Squad at all.
You don't think so?
No, it was uncarryable.
I'm not saying the movie was good, but I'm saying he was probably the only good actor on the scene.
Yeah, he's a good actor. He just wasn't good in that.
Yeah, Margot Robbie wasn't bad.
Yeah, Margot Robbie was the only good thing about Suicide Squad.
I don't know why you say that.
Yeah, but it takes better than just good acting to make a decent movie.
Right.
Yeah, charisma.
Courteous.
How about a good script? How about a decent story?
Right. We'll make a good story then.
Keeps failing on every front. Is their stories just are sucking?
Well, I think art is on the start to a good plot with getting her teamed up with Poison Ivy and then having the Birds of Prey kind of coming after them. But it would probably be from the villain's point of view.
Right.
In order for Margot Robbie to carry that film.
Yeah, and then I think somehow they're going to have to then work together, somehow justify that Harley Quinn and Poison Ivy aren't really bad, like kind of like a Deadpool. I think Mike brought up Deadpool.
Mm-hmm.
One of you guys brought up Deadpool. So there'll be kind of a gray area,
like a heist film.
Villain. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They'll end up helping the girls.
If they just do like an Ocean's 11, like we're just trying to pull off this major bank robbery, that would work because people aren't really going to be necessarily seeing them as villains, just Ocean's 11.
Right.
You have to play up Poison Ivy as like just so. I don't want to say eco-terrorist, but I mean that's basically what she is. But like make it be. You have to somehow find their motivations in a way that robbing a bank is good for Poison Ivy's, intentions. Like, because she doesn't care about money.
Maybe she wants to destroy a factory that makes Caladrill.
Oh
no! They can attack the Roundup factory.
I think it'd be awesome if they did like a Bonnie and Clyde. I'm sorry, Thelma and Louise.
Yes,
the law.
That's the thing. If they could just find a great story about two characters that just happen to be, Poison Ivy and Harley Quinn.
The question is Amanda Waller going to be in it? You think?
I don't know. The one that they used in that last one wasn't all that great.
All right. Because if they could make some type of antagonist, it'd be pretty good. At least to push the story forward.
Yeah.
I think I'd rather see them instead of a Thelma Louise, maybe more of like a Harley Quinn and Poison Ivy are both trying to get with like the same dude, and doesn't matter who the dude is, but like as a side plot. I mean, because you could really work some fun in with that. I think.
Mm.
And that dude, Batman.
Maybe.
Yeah.
But has Poison Ivy ever cared about dudes?
She will this one.
She cares about the Joker. He's her pudding.
No. Ivy, not.
Oh, I thought you said.
Didn't she have like a crush on Batman at one point?
In Batman Forever.
Oh yeah.
Was that Batman Forever with the Ivy I don't know. That was a long time ago.
No, that was Batman and Robin.
Oh, was it?
Oh.
I do have a bout of poison ivy, as a matter of fact. From when I went in the woods, like over a week and a half ago, it came on like 10 days later.
What was
she
it?
had something for him. I don't know why. I just got the feeling. I remember reading something or seeing something where she had something for him, but it wasn't a movie.
You think? Yeah, she's probably too old. What's her name? Uma Thurman.
Oh my gosh, she was terrible. Come on.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah, I didn't like her. You know who big a nice poison ivy, and I know you probably would disagree. The girl who's doing Black Widow.
Yeah,
Scarlett Johansson.
Yeah.
She
Like
needs a
totally
cool off
disagree.
time. She needs a cool off time from superhero
You
films.
need a character or an actress who portrays just drop dead sexy and absolutely aloof.
I think we
Kate
should.
Blanchett.
We should do another Kate Beckinsale.
No, she's too old. No, we can do digital
wait. The other Kate isn't too old, but
I corrected it. I said we can do a digital face.
Okay.
That's the consistency we're looking for.
Yeah. That they're going to have to spend millions of dollars to make them look young.
That's okay.
Yeah, why don't we just find a young actress to do instead?
Okay, so outside of somebody looking young, who would be someone that you would cast as Poison Ivy?
Bard Dukin in the chat says Amy Adams.
Nope, wrong. That girl's so plain. There's nothing about that chick. Here's my suggestion. That girl from, I never liked her, but now I kind of like her after seeing that show, Penny Dreadful.
No!
Oh, no. Yeah.
Dude, after I saw her in Mrs. Peregrine's Home for Unusual Children or whatever it was, I'd never want to see her in anything ever.
Oh, really? Oh, okay.
You know who would look the part? That chick from Mad Max Fury Road, the blonde one.
Charlize Theron?
No, the blonde, pregnant one.
Oh.
That's a redhead.
Yeah, I'm going to look up the picture here.
Yeah, Bagel Goose for $2. Cecil as Poison Ivy, Harley, and Batman.
A dual role.
That's
only Cecil can play.
Rosie Huntington.
There you go.
What else has she been in, though?
Victoria's Secret.
They say Ava Green, but I don't know. I don't know about that.
Ava Green.
Yeah, that's the.
Oh yeah, that's her.
The Bond chick.
No way. No. I'm just done with her.
Tom Hardy is Poison Ivy. Yes, Rachel McAdams. I was thinking that too. Okay, somebody said Rachel McAdams.
What about that girl that was in Aquaman, the one that played
Ooh, Mira?
Right.
Yeah.
No, these girls are just so plain, man.
Amber Heard, that's the name.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. She's got to be like full on bombshell.
Yeah.
So that's what I was thinking. That chick from Mad Max.
Just something interesting about the way they look. Like even this Rosie Huntington. I mean, she looks great, but she just, I don't know.
Oh, go ahead.
Go ahead.
No. I think somebody in the chat was agreeing with you.
Oh, that they're all kind of just plain.
Yeah. No. They were agreeing with you that Rosie, whatever her name is, O'Donnell, is that it?
Rosie Huntington.
No.
That was a Rangar joke or whatever that guy's Ranyar. What's that you say his name? What was that? Rhaegar. So,
like, I don't know if she's too old. What about that girl from Lord of the Rings? Oh, God, what is her name? She had to marry Joffrey's brother, or was going to, I think.
Like Galadriel? Or was that the other one?
Not Lord of the Rings, not Game of Thrones. Joffrey's brother was going to marry her. She had that grandmother.
Oh, Marjorie Tyrell.
Yeah, that's true.
Natalie Dormer.
Yeah, like she has an interesting face. I don't know if she could pull it off, but that's something that I would be looking for. Somebody with some kind of interesting looking face like that.
You know, actually, I would probably have gone with her for Harley Quinn.
Yeah, that ain't gonna happen now.
You know who the perfect Harley Quinn would have been, but she died?
Who?
That chick that was in 8 Mile. Can't remember her name. Somebody in the chat. The chick from 8 Mile.
Oh, I know who you're talking about. She did the voice of Hank Hill's daughter.
She did? Brittany Murphy.
Yeah,
Brittany Murphy. Oh yeah, she would have been great, crazy. Yeah, she would have been good.
Yeah. She died of mold, right? Something in the house.
I don't remember how she died. That's too bad, though.
She's like crazy hot.
She was okay.
Who, Brittany Murphy?
Yeah, she wasn't crazy hot.
I don't think she was crazy.
No, I mean crazy. I just think like she's perfect crazy.
For Harley.
She's a nut.
Yeah.
But she's kind of
in
being a crazy nut. Yeah.
Yeah, and her voice would have worked out pretty well too, I think. Yeah.
Yeah.
For Harley.
Because I don't think Harley Quinn should be drop dead gorgeous anyway.
Right, she's gonna wear makeup anyway.
Oh well. Sorry, Brittany.
Brittany Murphy. Cocaine, I thought somebody wrote.
Was it? I don't know what it was.
Might have been drugs.
Drug intoxication and pneumonia.
Heart
multiple drug intoxication, pneumonia, and iron deficiency anemia is what the coroner has concluded was an accidental death.
She was so young, too. Now, well.
Did somebody die after her?
It's the Joker.
Okay, here, I'm going to go. God, I can't remember any of these people. Oh, I remember her name. Okay, I'm going to go out of left field. All right, this might be a little race swapping here. Poison Ivy, just again, like interesting face. Rosario Dawson. Yay, nay?
We need images. I don't know these names.
You don't know Rosario Dawson?
Green, so race swapping doesn't really matter, does it?
What was she in, John?
Rosario Dawson, she's in Daredevil. She's the nurse.
She's in Luke Cage, I think, right?
She's the nurse in all of the Marvel TV shows.
Okay. It could work.
But she has a very interesting face. And she was in Sin City. She was the head of the prostitute ladies, whatever.
I don't know, but she's got a slamming body, too.
Yeah, so hold on. Let me do a little screen share here.
No, there's a movie I shouldn't have seen that I saw her in. I'm like, holy cow.
You know, it was a bad movie that I hate, and I regret ever buying it. I threw the DVD away. Atomic Blonde was garbage. Oh my goodness, I hate that.
That looked like garbage. That's your own fault.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it is my fault. You know.
I like that it was a comic book property, and they
was it?
Yeah, and they didn't even use the title. Like Atomic Blonde sounds like a comic book title, but they didn't even buy it for the comic book title. They changed the name.
Oh, wow.
Weird.
Whose was it?
Well, here,
I don't. Oh, go ahead.
If everyone wants to look at the screen right now, this is who Rosario Dawson is. So, highly attractive, angular kind of face and whatever. I just think that she could, with makeup, look pretty interesting as a Poison Ivy type character.
Yeah, I'd buy that. I'd buy that for $1.
It could work, and she's a good actress too.
Mm-hmm.
She's compelling.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's
Christina Hendricks. Oh, is that the chick from Mad Men? Holy shit. Christina Hendricks.
This better not be porn on.
Oh, snap. Yeah, that's it, man. I don't know. She looks a little too much Uma Thurman. She has a weird neck. She has weird shoulders. Anyone see this?
She's got very feminine shoulders.
hold on. Let me make sure this is all safe for work here. Okay, this
woman is all estrogen.
Okay. This is all safe for work. So give me just a second.
Bryce Dallas Howard. Now you're just picking her because she's a redhead.
Yeah, this chick is more than just a redhead. She's banging. There we go. Christina Hendricks. Yeah, this chick.
Yeah, you know what? And she does have the aloofness, especially like her role in Mad Men. She could play aloof really well. So that might be a good pick.
Yeah. But look at those shoulders, man. What's going on with her neck to shoulder line? Isn't that odd?
Weird.
She's got
the other shots aren't like that though. Well, no, they are.
She's got strong traps.
They're really long. And they come from her jawline, from her ears.
But yeah, you know, I could go with that. I could go with her. Literally.
All right, this is going down the wrong road.
Somebody wrote.
Okay, so we're done with Poison Ivy. Who else is there?
I thought that was. Oh, okay, go ahead.
Well, no. Gosh, I thought they were going to do the freaking Sirens movie. Why are they doing freaking Birds of Prey? Go into Sirens.
The Sirens is a more interesting idea, I think.
Yeah.
And Birds of Prey, they already did that and it failed on TV, so.
Well, now they're going to fail in the big screen. Mike's wife will take down this screen. I actually use my wife as Harley Quinn for my print.
Did she dress up?
No, I have a picture. I took a picture from when she was the Voodoo photo shoot.
Okay.
And I just put the Harley Quinn costume on it.
Voodoo Quinn.
Yeah.
John Goodman as the Huntress. Perfect casting.
Excellent, excellent.
Someone in chat said a person named Ruby Rose. I looked her up. She's just kind of
plain Jane,
non-sex, whatever. Looks like a guy in a lot of the pictures.
Yeah.
So I'm going to say no, unless there was someone specific for that.
Oh, I got it. I know who. Maggie Gyllenhaal.
No.
Yeah.
No. Just play with you guys.
Yeah.
That was
there we go. Kate Beckinsale. There's my vote too for the Huntress.
No, for Catwoman.
No.
Yeah. Who would be the elder stateswoman in that? Who would be the oldest character? Would it be Black Canary? Would she be like the leader?
Oh no. Now I could see what's her face from the Avengers, Black Widow as Black Canary.
Oh, someone said Ruby Rose is going to be Batwoman, so I guess, yeah.
Is Batwoman in that movie? Or is this going to be a Batwoman movie? DC's all over the place. Betty White as Black Canary.
She can do it. CGI.
Oh, Dan Frega's moving to Atlanta?
What?
Did you know that, Art?
No. Was that in the chat, or where did you see that?
Aren't you friends with Dan? No, I was going on Facebook to look something up, and it's the first thing that pops up.
Okay. It's big news. It's headline news.
Well, Rob shared it.
Okay.
Aren't you friends with Dan?
Yeah, I'm friends with everybody. They're all my buddies.
I'm friends with everyone.
Megan Fox, I don't know. Eliza Dushku.
No, Megan Fox for nothing. That woman can't act her way out of a paper bag.
Well, they get Eliza Dushku.
Eliza Dushku, I mean, 10, 15 years ago.
Maybe.
Oh, is that the girl from Buffy?
Yeah.
Yeah, get out of here.
I know. Well, I'm not saying, I'm just reading the chat.
I like no. It's not think she's I don't know. I mean, Poison Ivy is right. She's like really light skinned because the green color is what makes her stand out. You know, somebody with like bright skin.
Bright green. I always like
makeup can't
flesh
fit.
color better.
Makeup can fix it all.
Digital. It's all digital.
As long as they don't choose what's her name from the Hunger Games?
Oh my gosh, Katniss. What is that?
Jennifer
Lawrence.
Right.
Gosh.
I don't want to see her in any of my
She's
DC
a
movies.
bit. Yeah, she's a bit uppity. She's a little uppity, that girl.
Okay, I'm doing this for the benefit of somebody.
Of Mr. Kite. There will be a show tonight on Trampoline. Ooh, Olivia Wilde. Yes.
As Catwoman?
Any of those characters.
As anything. No, she'd be a great
Emma
Catwoman.
Stone. I like Emma Stone, but I don't think she'd be a good Poison Ivy. Unless it was a younger Poison Ivy.
Why, just because she's a redhead?
No, because she's a really good actress.
No, I mean, that's why
Emma
someone's
Stone, she's terrible. There's nothing about that. I don't know why people like that girl, man. She has a weird smile. Her mouth is weird. Everything about her. Her eyes are odd. I mean, she is not a stunner by any means.
Yeah, she's not, but I like her acting.
I think at the end of the day, they might have to just pick a no-name actress somewhere. Yeah.
Here, people wanted to see that picture of my wife, so there you go.
So there you go.
There you go.
Oh, yeah, nice.
Yeah.
Voodoo Child.